Hello and welcome to King Pasha's Garage. Today I'm showing you this, my all-wheel drive drifting for the 1987 Ferrari F40. Got it? Great. Let's move on. So yeah, I was asked to tune this car from one of my friends. His name's Mike. And I said, yeah, not a problem. So here we are. This is King's all-wheel drive drift. I hope you guys enjoy this car as much as I do. It is a lot of fun. I do have a clip of what this thing can do. As you can tell, I have a few things to show on a couple videos. So. Pretty smooth car. I especially love just the smoke effects and how you just run to the back of the car. You know, you just see it all the way through. And you can also see the tire in there also as well. At least you guys get to just see the gears I'm using while watching this. You get to just see how I'm drifting this. And even my friend Mike said, this is an animal. And I gotta get used to it. Well, it is an animal, and it is partially an older tune, too. And it works, you know. And it's funny, all the things you could really do to this car. I even saw I could go positive 5.0 on the front end, on the toe. And it drifted weird, in a sense that it could drift in a straight line, but it had problems getting out of that and transitioning. It would just want to keep going straight but sideways at the same time. It was really odd, and I said, no, that'd be a little difficult, especially when we're transitioning right here, you know. So you have a car that just wants to drift straight, you know, sideways, but doesn't like the transition, probably be a bad idea. But, I mean, look at this. We were able to do a 1.113 with this thing. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, it's an awesome tune. I already put in, like, you know, S1 Drift Best for Handling. This car's been out for a while, and I'm already in third place. I mean, that's how amazing this is. I thought I was going to be way down the list. Oh, apparently there isn't that many to begin with. I mean, that's drifting best for handling, you know. If I do just drift, I'm sure there'd be a lot more, you know. A lot more to find me. Of course, we got to wait here. Let it all load up. I mean, that person only got 914 horsepower, so that's pretty sad. I don't see now. This I understand. I'm down the list. Look at that. I'm right there. How many do? Yeah. So there's a few out there already. And I'm already up the list. Look at that. Look at how many of them there are. This is insane. And I'm already climbing up to the front. So that must mean something. This is what I have on here. Basically, just a couple wheel spins and whatnot. Let me show you guys everything that I have on this. So we got the 6.0 liter V12. You can hear that thing. All-wheel drive. Twin turbo. Nothing in the front. I mean, there's stuff in the front. There's like bumpers and hoods and lights. But no special downforce. And you couldn't do anything to the rear. You got a snow tire compound on there just to give it that extra slide. Alright, you got stock in the front, stock in the back. You got my favorite rims, the TC105Ns. You got just 17s in the front, 17s in the rear. You got a maxed out track width for the front and maxed out track width for the rear. Here you got just a stock transmission, so 6-speed. Race driveline, so a carbon fiber driveline. Drift differential. Here you got race brakes. That red really goes well with the car. Of course, you can change the color of the car. I get that, but I like the Ferrari red. Either way, carry on. Drift springs and dampeners. Anti-roll bars for the front and for the rear. No roll cage. And stock weight reduction. If I try to put it in there, as it would go up to an S2 class, of course. It's only 266 pounds. It's not a big deal. You get all that power, it really doesn't make that much of a difference. Alright, you got everything here. It's going to be all race all the way through to get you that 1,182 horsepower. I know it's skipped. I'm sure it doesn't mind. Okay. And then just a stock flywheel. So, it is what it is. Now let me show you guys this tune. Show you everything. So it's got a top speed on it. So that's always impressive right there. It goes 205 miles per hour. Alright, here's my gearing that I decided to go with it. Okay. Here's my alignment. Now usually this fails. This fails usually. But apparently it decided not to fail on me on this one. So this is an old school tune that I have been using since Forza Motorsport 5, I would say, 5, 6. For the Ferrari F40, I've yet to change it. It just seems to be perfect for it. And I've been running it all these years. Of course, other things that change. I mean, we've got 20 and 20 on the anti-roll bars. Springs are also the same, 955 and 936. As long as you get close to 0, you're good. You can take them all the way up to stiff, take them all the way down to soft to get that 0 number. Try to get close to it if you can. We just got 5.5 and 5.8. And then dampening is 7.968. Another thing that hasn't changed in so many years. No downforce to worry about. Alright. And that's funny with the no downforce. Like, you know, you couldn't change like the back end. You couldn't put downforce on this car. So only in the front. And you can only mess with the front. So that's really weird when it comes to like if you tried to race this vehicle. That back end would just become loose. So it is what it is. Braking just 50 and 100. And then my differential is more my style now. 76, 86, 97, 97. So that's new in there. But it's like 84%, I believe, is the same. Yeah, it was 84% way back then too. So, you know, so I just integrated just this little bit here for the new tune. Yeah, so minor changes to the original build, but it's still the build, the same alignment, and it works, you know. So yeah, let's take her outside. I don't know what it's like outside. You know, if it's raining, I don't, you know. These things are really meant for like the. Yeah, see, look at that. Always raining. I hate this season. But yeah, it does well. Of course, now if it was dry, this thing would be spinning tires like mad, because that's what it's for. But in the rain, it gives you just a little sense of a little bit more grip, I feel. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. If I do, then I know you do. Let's put it that way. But, you know, fourth gear is just great. Look at that. It's just smooth. It's right at the red line. It's just gorgeous. You know, it works. Third right there is just perfect. And fourth is just perfect. Yeah, it's phenomenal. This tune has been working for all these years, and I've never had to change it. You know, not the alignment alone. You know, I changed the differential, and that's it. Really. But yeah, for the same alignment to work after all of these years is pretty amazing to me. You know, how every Forza changes, and especially since this is Horizon, it's different from Motorsport, and how it works with both games is absolutely mind-boggling. So that's really cool. So yeah. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoy these videos, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit that like button. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.